Switzerland offers so many amazing hiking trails. Not just in summer, even in winter you can enjoy this wonderful hobby. Join us today as we explore Flügenspitz. The Flügenspitz is a 1,701 meter tall mountain in the canton of St. Gallen. Our path starts in the local village of Arvenbüel, a small town that can be reached from Ziegelbrücke via a bus service. Past the parking lots, we make our way to the snowshoe trail 701. The Vorder Höhi trail is a 9-kilometer round trip that is considered a difficult trail. It covers 520 meters of altitude and takes about 4 hours and a half to complete. The trail is incredibly beautiful, offering amazing views over the local mountains. But as such, it is also a very popular trail. Most of the path is really firm, so snowshoes are barely required. For the best views along the trail, however, you will see that the snowshoes become necessary. The whole area around is a wilderness protection area. During the winter months, as long as the ground is covered by snow, it is mandatory to stay on the trail. There's very little signage along the way, but due to the popularity of the trail, it is really easy to follow the tracks. During the ascent, you should always take a moment to look back at the wonderful panorama that opens up behind you. Shortly after passing some huts, you will have the option to take a ride along a hiking path. This path will lead you up to Flügenspitz, and here the snowshoes really become useful. If you feel comfortable on snowshoes, I really recommend you take this detour. The views from the top of Flügenspitz have been the absolute highlight of the day. To get to the top, you will have to climb about an additional 150 meters of altitude, but believe me, it's worth it. path through the woods is not taken by the entire crowd, so it is really hard to follow the tracks here. We highly recommend checking your GPS often so you don't get off the trail. When you get to the summit ridge, the views that will open up are just stunning. Given the amazing views, even here you will likely not be alone. But it is definitely not comparable to anything you will see on the main trail. The direction back to the 702 trail actually starts at the opposite side of the mountain. Descending along this hiking trail, you will find your way back to the 702 quite easily. While the mountain peak was definitely the highlight of the tour, the forests are also quite magical. Keep an eye out for the tiny details or how the light shines through the trees, and you will enjoy this part a lot as well. At 1,628 meters above the sea level, you will find the highest point of the snowshoe trail, offering a wonderful view of Alpstein and the iconic Säntis mountain. After a short descent, you will reach Vorder Höhi, a pass with a small alpine inn. From here, you can also follow a winter hiking trail that doesn't require snowshoes back to Arvenbüel. Thank you for joining us on this trip, and we hope to see you again, either here or in the mountains.